Business Calculus, Topic 7.2. Finding the value of f of a that makes f of x continuous. For f of x to be continuous, we have to make sure that the left and right side limits as x approaches 0 exist and are the same. So let's look at both of those. Again, the limit as x approaches 0 from the left of the function 1 plus e to the x over 1 minus e to the x. We'll look at what that is. And then we'll find the limit as x approaches 0 from the right side of the function, 1 plus e to the x, 1 minus e to the x. We'll find out what that limit is, and hopefully they'll be the same so we can continue. Alright, so from here, looking at the left side of 0, we'll do this. And this side, we'll look at the right side of 0. So some numbers that are on the left side of 0 will be negative 0.1, negative 0.01, and negative 0.001. And then we'll continue that until we kind of figure out what the limit is for that side. Let's raise this up a little bit. Okay. Alright, then on the right side of 0, we'll use numbers like 0.1, 0.01, and 0.001. And we'll continue that process until we find out what the other limit is. Alright, so let's begin that process. Okay, we're going to put the numerator in as open parentheses 1 plus, let's see, e, second function e, and that's all raised to the x power, close parenthesis. Then I'll close my numerator, divide that by open parenthesis 1 minus e to the x power, close parenthesis, and then close denominator. Alright, so press enter, and that's in the calculator. Now I need values for x. Let's try a negative 1.1. So negative, sorry, 0.1. We're going to store that. The storage button is here. Store that into x. Okay, enter. Alright, so now that value's in there. Now to get the equation back, I'm going to press second function enter, and then second function enter again. And the equation is back, I can press enter. Now I got 20 for that. Okay, let's change the value of x to negative 0.01, store x. And bring the equation back, second function enter, second function enter. And now I have 200. It's getting higher. Let's try a very large number. A very close number, negative 0.000001. And let's store that into x, and then bring the equation back, second function enter, and now the equation's back. Getting very large, about 2 million. So my conclusion is for the left side, it's going to positive infinity, getting larger and larger. So it's approaching infinity, positive infinity. Now for the right side, let's try 0.1. So 0.1, store that into x, and now bring up my equation again, second function entry, second function entry. There's the equation, and I get negative 20. And I got an idea where this is going to go. So I'm going to try 0.0001. I'm going to store that into x, enter, and then bring back my equation, second function enter, second function enter. There's the equation, and now I'm getting negative 20,000. So that's getting larger and larger, but in the negative direction. So I'm figuring that's negative infinity. So this is going to be negative infinity. And here, my left limit and my right limit have two different, are going two different places. Therefore, they cannot be made equal, and so there is no value for f of a for f of x to be continuous.